All right, let's go. It feels like the week of uncertainty is upon us. Many are saying that the bull market is over, that Donnie and Elon messed up everything. Personally, I knew things were getting wild when I saw that BitBoy escaped from jail. It's a classic situation where these people think that these people are stupid. But if you watch this channel, you know that not everyone can be fully trusted. We don't run away from our problems. We take our time to get prepared, and we go deeper than anyone else. Now is the time to choose your friends wisely, and even though he couldn't avoid herpes, I would avoid Harry O'Donnell. We all know by now that crypto investing isn't easy.
You're going to be called crazy. Many people also called Noah crazy. And then the rains came, and all the fact checkers died.
So I don't know about you, but I don't want to die. It just seems like right now, all of our options are bad. So there is no doubt that people are going to do things that we just don't understand. We must try to keep the faith.
You trust your mother every night to fix your hot pockets and make sure your Game Boy is turned on.
And remember that true beauty has always been in the eye of the beer holder. So whether you're craving some quantitative easing, perhaps meowing at a robot's ass turns you on, or maybe you just like to play dress up. It does feel like the next push is going to be a big one. Take a look at this.
I'll start with you, Mr. Atkins. Man, you just have to be able to breathe and not be a complete raging lunatic, and you're going to be the greatest SEC commissioner compared to the last guy. I mean, congratulations on coming after Gary Gensler, who objectively probably was one of the stupidest people in government.
Actually, I never wanted this bullshit job.
And this is a little concerning. We see this from Ali Charts. Whales offloaded 1.12 billion XRP in the last 48 hours. But then we also see this from Crypto Bull. Investors are selling Ethereum for XRP like crazy. And you can see this increase in value of XRP compared to ETH since the start of 2025. And we'll take a closer look at all the updated target price levels in just a minute. But check this out. SEC, SWIFT, and ETFs. Trio of triggers for XRP price action. This article is linked below, but to summarize, it says that XRP price action may be triggered by SWIFT's network testing XRP with over 11,000 banks for instant settlements. The integration aligns with Ripple's US remittance focus, with the potential to boost XRP's value. The article says that success could drive the price of XRP to $3.55, noting that regulatory and approval delays may reduce the upside. And this is what Patrick Bet David predicts will happen if XRP does in fact replace SWIFT.
If XRP replaces SWIFT and FedNow, you know what happens? Let me give you some numbers here. SWIFT processes $5 trillion daily, or 1.25 quadrillion annually. If XRP captures 5 to 10% of volume, let's just say 10% of volume, $125 trillion annually. Analysts estimate that a $10 trillion market cap could push XRP's price to $100 per token.
And check this out. This is TARS, one of the hottest, fastest growing AI projects on Solana. And I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. This is a free, fully functioning AI solution that you definitely want to check out. If you're looking to create your own AI dApp, TARS has developer toolkits to help you create tokenized AI agents, cutting costs by up to 90% compared to competitors. TARS also delivers real-time data and a privacy-first search engine, and when you look at the TAI token, it's extremely undervalued compared to things like TAO and FET. TAI definitely has some 10x potential and is currently ranked number 8 on Binance's listing site. So I'll leave some info below if you want to check out TARS and the TAI token. And the other big economic news is this. It's officially reciprocal tariff week. According to this thread, the Kolbasi letter predicts a major trade war escalation on April 2nd, with Trump's 20% tariffs on over 25 countries, impacting $1.5 trillion in imports. The post goes on to say, expect market volatility, heightened uncertainty, retaliatory tariffs from Canada, China, and the EU, rising gold prices and inflation, with consumer sentiment dropping to 2008 levels. And with all this fear and uncertainty, I thought this is the perfect time to get trading advice from the best to ever do it.
What is my perfect trade? I get the tip at 3:58. Market closes in 2. Do I buy Apple? Nope. I buy a defense contractor. More subtle. Next day, war breaks out. Stock triples. The ethics committee calls. How did you know? I say, gut feeling. They respect that. As I'm selling, a lobbyist walks in. He says, that was my intel. I say, was it? We spend the weekend at Camp David. No one's there. It's romantic. Monday, market's back in session. I tell him to meet me in the Caymans. But I go to Switzerland. I don't trust him. Besides, tax laws are better.
All right, let's take a look at some of the other top headlines.
I mean, you had Tim Waltz, who's a huge jerk, running around on stage with the Tesla stock price, where the stock price had gone in half. And he was overjoyed. What an evil thing to do. What a creep. What a jerk. Like, who derives joy from that? And it was pointed out to him that actually, you know, Minnesota State Pension Fund is a major investor in Tesla. But he didn't care. He was so overjoyed by Tesla stock going in half. Does that sound like a good person to you? I don't think so.
And here is Timmy sporting a glove that surely has never caught a ball, predicting the Twins will go 162-0. Minnesota has started the season 0-3.
Not even close, Tim.
BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says US dollar is at risk of losing its reserve status to Bitcoin.
Listen, one of the big issues in this last election was Bitcoin and crypto. I am the leading defender of Bitcoin and the leading defender of crypto in the United States Senate, and the left hates Bitcoin and crypto. Elizabeth Warren hates Bitcoin and crypto for the same reason communist China does, because government can't control it, and Kaylee, that's why I love it.
And USAID has officially closed its doors. However, some are still looking to suck out that last little bit. All right, let's take a look at some updated target price levels for both XRP and Bitcoin. Taking a look first at XRP on a weekly scale, this hidden bullish divergence is still in play even after the dip over the past week. However, if XRP puts in a weekly close below the $2.09 level, this will negate the divergence, and you should expect to see this orange fib retracement box get hit for a nice DCA opportunity. To be honest with you, this would be the only time I would add towards my position during this bull cycle. The other thing I'm paying close attention to is the stochastic RSI. As we have discussed, if both lines can cross above the green line, which is this 20 level, and stay above, you should expect these first fib extension levels to hit, which are between $4 and $5. If we take a look over here at Bitcoin, when we look at this on a weekly scale, we are still within this potential descending broadening wedge pattern, which does typically break to the upside. But if we pay attention to the shorter time frame, looking at the daily chart, we see both RSI and SRSI have potential hidden bearish divergences. If the SRSI closes and stays below this 80 level, you should expect this orange box, which sits between 74,000 and 78,000, to get hit. This would also be a good spot to add more or DCA. So you know I'll be watching, and I'll keep you updated with any new information. I want you to find as much happiness as the lady in front of me at Target who bought 50 Shades of Grey and a single cucumber. Always remember,
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
we can't keep living in a society obsessed with handing out participation trophies. Even though I may have some wild ideas, we can all agree when something is crazy.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out.
But in the end, we will be the ones dancing. And if you have a couple more minutes, you may also like this video right here, where we take a close look at the timeline for $5 XRP. Until the next time, be safe.